Welcome to the bowels of retribution, and welcome to a video where I show my gratitude to a wandering soul. Hello again, you beautiful people, and what another fabulous day in the bowels of retribution, because I am the lucky winner yet again of a giveaway. This time, Mark over in the Netherlands at the YouTube channel Wandering Souls Webzine or Webzine, a few months ago was running a giveaway to celebrate the fact that his channel had reached 2,500 subscribers, and unbelievably I have only gone and won it. So I'm going to show you what Mark has sent me. Please, if you don't know Mark's channel, go and check him out. I will leave a link below. He has been a part of this YouTube community, the metal community, for a lot longer than I have. He's a very seasoned YouTuber, shall we say. Listens to all sorts, from black metal, grindcore, thrash metal, heavy metal. He's recently been doing quite a lot of response videos to new music that comes out. He's very into the sort of J-rock and J-pop scene at the moment, but he knows his stuff. He's a great guy, and I've known Mark for a long time, many years. We've exchanged VCLTs in the past. So when he messaged me and said, "You've won my giveaway," I was over the moon. He said, "You know, shall I send you money? What do you want to do?" I said, "Mark, it's up, I'll leave it entirely up to you, mate." Anyway, he sent me 4 CDs. So I'm going to show you what he sent me. Thank you so much, Mark. Like I say, you're a cornerstone of this community, and long may that continue, mate. But let me show you what he sent. I've took these out the box. They were well packaged in a box, but I could see there was 4 CDs, not individually wrapped, but double wrapped. You know what I mean? 2 CDs in each bag. Jesus Christ. Right, so first off, there was a letter. No real spoilers. Let's see what it says. "Hey Mark, hope you're doing good. Congratulations with your prize winnings. Some death metal CDs for you in this box. I hope you like them. Of course you can pass them on if it happens that you have 1 or 2 doubles, but I hope they are all new to you. Cheers and take care, Mark." Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. So, as I always do, or 9 times out of 10 do, I am going to reveal them on camera and show you guys. I can't see what's what, so let's try this with the first one. Let's find out where the spine is. Right, there we go. Here we go, guys. Let's see what the legend Mark has sent me. Oh, excellent. I recognise that logo. Grim Fate. They are a Dutch death metal band. The other band, Manschuurde. I'll have written it there. Slaughterhouse of Agony, a split CD. Don't know that label. Heat Saw Records. 3 tracks by each band. Grim Fate, I do own a record by them, a CD by them. I'm sure these guys are something to do with burial remains. So I'm presuming the other band, they'll be a Dutch death metal band as well, or a Dutch band anyway. So looking forward to checking that out. Superb, and very fitting that the first CD I should pull out features Dutch death metal, with it being from Mark. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what the other CD is in this bag. Find out where the spine is again. Here we go. Oh, excellent. Stabbing, Aeon of Obscenity. This is their new release, I do believe. Century Media. Records, yeah, 2026. I've not heard a lot of Stabbing, but I know they're a brutal death metal band, very much in the vein of Suffocation, I do believe. You know, that really technical, intricate death metal, pummelingly heavy, with the occasional sort of breakdown in it. And if you know me and my song, you know I'm not a big fan of slam, but I can deal with death metal bands that do incorporate a breakdown every now and again. Fulci, I love Fulci, one of my favourite bands, and they hover over that line sometimes. As long as it's not breakdown after breakdown, I can deal with it. So excellent. Stabbing is sealed as well, that. Looking forward to checking them out. Brilliant. Brutal death metal from the US, I do believe. Let's get rid of that. Let's open this other baggie up and see what's in here. Okay. Get this the right way around. Yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. Oh, excellent. Corrosive. Brilliant. They are a Canadian death metal band. CDN Records. I do have their debut Caustic Torment, I want to say it's called, something like that. But these are a really good band, really, really good. Modern death metal, but with their feet firmly placed in the old school. A bit sort of death thrash style, if I remember rightly. But this is their new LP, I do believe. Catastrophic Creation. I think this is probably their third album, maybe. Excellent, superb. I've seen this album advertised quite a lot. A couple of years old, I think now. But CDN Records releases aren't that easy to get in the UK. So very happy to have that. And the fourth and final CD that Mark has sent me is, here we go. What is it? Oh, excellent, superb. Now, those three I do not own. This album I do own, but I own it on vinyl. So to have the CD version is just brilliant, because this album featured in my top 10 death metal albums of 2025. So I rate this very highly, and to have it on CD so I can play it in the car, what a result that is. Put out on Self-Made God Records, German, filthy, dirty and horrible, feral, loose, horrible, filthy, dirty death metal at its finest. An absolute brilliant release, right up my street. Death metal, that death metal sound is just perfectly suited to me. I love it when it's loose and raw and, you know, just full of attitude and angst and nastiness. Anyway, that's enough adjectives for the time being. Yeah, Pusterium release 2025, Necrologia del Sadismo. Brilliant, excellent. Thank you very much, Mark. Brilliant. Sealed as well. Bit of Canadian death metal in the shape of Corrosive, Stabbing, brutal death metal from the US, Texas, I want to say they're from, and a bit of Dutch death metal. Superb. Playing in the background is a bit more filthy, dirty and horrible death metal. Sepulchro, Italian horror-based death metal featuring Hannes from Tenebro. Was lucky enough to see these guys playing at the Dead of Winter Fest earlier on this year up in Glasgow. They did not disappoint. The Italians do not disappoint when they're on stage thrashing out some horror-based death metal. That is what's playing in the background. As I said earlier, please do go and check out Mark's channel, Wandering Souls Webzine. fabulous guy and a cornerstone in this metal community on YouTube. So please do go and check him out. As always, thank you to you for taking the time out of your day to watch. It is always very much appreciated. And I will be back soon with another video. Until then, take care everybody. Bye for now.